Today we're going to be talking about PTC advertising websites. So if you don't know what that means, PTC advertising website just means paid to click websites. These are websites that allow you to be able to advertise very inexpensively, and it's a pretty good place to start if you're advertising for referrals for any sort of program, especially if you're using a Bitcoin or cryptocurrency program like CryptoTab browser right here. So this is the CryptoTab browser. This video is a continuation of our current series. So this is our passive income strategy, crypto passive income strategy. Right now we're focusing on this module here. And the center point is the CryptoTab browser, which I just showed you. And we're basically, this is the no risk, no investment plan. And so this is how can you start with zero money, just use your time and your current resources that you have, i.e. your computer, and how can you build up a cryptocurrency revenue, if you will. So we use AdBTC, Coinbulb, and BTC Clicks to advertise. We use Moon Bitcoin and Free Bitcoin to help speed up our CryptoTab earnings in the beginning, because we got to get enough earnings to be able to advertise. So in the beginning it's a little bit slow, and what we're advertising for are referrals, and of course eventually when we are able to withdraw enough we'll use the BTC ad networks. Now currently, where's it at? There we go. Currently I'm getting I'm getting probably over 15,000 Satoshi a day right now. Or let me back that up. I'm probably getting just under 15,000 Satoshi per day. This thing, I made a video. My last video I recorded, I said I was getting, I went from like 180 to getting like 200s. When I rebooted my computer. Notice I'm at 120 right now, and that's turned down about 2/3 of the way. When I'm not recording video and I have it turned all the way up, I'm hitting like 280s and 300s since I updated my video. It is ridiculous. That is like 3-4 times faster than what I was originally earning from CryptoTab, the speeds I was getting when it was brand new several months ago. So they just keep making this thing better and better and better. But we're advertising for referrals because this is where you really speed up your earnings, because you make an override off of your referrals, and I've covered that previously in a video. But today, what I'm covering specifically is Coinbulb. Coinbulb is a paid-to-click site similar to AdBTC and BTC Clicks. The difference with Coinbulb, and let me just back up what paid-to-click means in case you don't know. Paid-to-click just simply means that you click on ads and you get paid in a small amount of Bitcoin called Satoshi for every ad that you click on. But you can also advertise to people who are clicking on ads. Now, the way I have this set up is really kind of in order of priorities. So CryptoTab browser is the one thing that I always have running constantly. I mean, I have this thing running as much as I can on my computer. The next thing that I focus on is Cointiply, which is also a bit of a passive earner. However, and I'm using it to ultimately earn more crypto to be able to advertise for referrals. I don't use Cointiply. I haven't tested it out. It does have an advertising platform built in. I haven't tested it out yet, but I currently use it to help me earn more Satoshi. That's my whole purpose. AdBTC is a paid-to-click network, but it's also one of the highest paid-to-click, means you get paid the most for clicking on their ads, as high as 30-40 Satoshi per click I've gotten. Lately I've been getting in the mid-30s as the highest I've been getting, whereas Coinbulb and BTC Clicks only pays you like 5 to 10 Satoshi standard for their clicks. So AdBTC is a huge earner. Then of course there's the Moon Bitcoin, which is just a faucet. And this is the order that I focus on. I focus on CryptoTab browser, Cointiply, AdBTC, Moon Bitcoin. That's the order. Coinbulb I use as an advertiser. I don't click on there as often unless I just have time and I'm not doing a whole lot during the day. Same thing with BTC Clicks. Primarily I'm using these for advertising, but I will do some clicks on there. Free Bitcoin is okay. It's just it pays out well, but you've got to click on it often during the day, and I just don't have that kind of time. The more passive it is, the better off I like it. The more it pays, the better off I like it, and that's kind of how I have this ordered, just so you know. So today we're going to do a full tutorial through Coinbulb, pay-to-click website. Here we go. So Coinbulb, first thing I do when I'm checking out these sites, just so you know, is I like to come to SimilarWeb because I want to see if they're actually getting traffic. Some of these sites, pay-to-click sites, get nothing for traffic. This thing's getting a lot of traffic, over 1 million. I think that's either daily or monthly visitors. Well, let me see. I think that's monthly. 1 million views. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So where's the traffic coming from? That's another thing that I like to look at. It's coming from Brazil, number 1. I like that because it's a different place than my other advertising networks like AdBTCs that has a huge Russia and Ukraine. This is Brazil, Ukraine, Mexico, then Russia. So it gives a whole nother market to be able to test, if you will. I don't really care where the traffic comes from, as long as they download the CryptoTab browser and they actually start using it, they become active. And so that's what I test. Now I currently have, since Satoshi headed to Coinbulb right now to test, it's on the way. I just did a withdrawal from AdBTC, so it'll take it a couple of days, probably by next week, Monday, Tuesday of next week, it should show up, and then I'll be able to start advertising for referrals at that point, and I'll do a video updating you on how that goes. I suspect it'll do pretty well. Very similar site to Coinbulb is BTC Clicks, and I've gotten some pretty good results in my first advertising test on BTC Clicks. So I have no reason not to think that Coinbulb should do just as good, but we'll see. And I've heard really good things about Coinbulb online and other forums. I know people are advertising for Cointiply referrals on Coinbulb. And so, by the way, I'm getting 31 coins. 31 coins, that's per hour. 31 coins, I think, is roughly, I think it's a little more than 300, 400 Satoshi per hour that I'm getting right here. I could be wrong with that. I think, look, it's not Satoshi. 31 coins, I can tell you that it's a fraction of a cent, basically. But it adds up to a couple hundred or more Satoshi per hour, totally passive. I'm going to do an entire video walkthrough, maybe more than one video, just on Cointiply alone because it's so massive. All right, back over here to Coinbulb. So I know people were advertising Coinbulb on Coinbulb for Cointiply, and I know they got referrals. So if you can get referrals for something that you have to actually sign up for, like Cointiply, I know you can get referrals for something like CryptoTab, which no one actually has to sign up for. So let me just walk through what kind of how it works. So when you come here, you just click on advertise. You click on view ads. And that's what most people on the site are doing. They're coming here viewing the ads. Now I like it, Coinbulb, because it's super easy. They make it very easy to view the ads. Now this is a 20-second ad. You're going to get paid, what, 8 Satoshi? Here's how this works. View advertisement. And so then it just counts down. And as it counts down, oh, that's just a Cointiply ad. Look how, I thought they were advertising on here, on Coinbulb. It's just a banner. But watch. Countdown, countdown, countdown. 3, 2, 1. You don't have to scroll your mouse a lot. You don't click confirm. And they put the very next ad right at the top. You just click on it. Click the CAPTCHA. View advertisement. And then it counts down. So I like that they make it super easy to view ads. Like, this is a good thing. This is good from an advertiser viewpoint because the easier it is, the more likely people are going to do it. Click confirm. Click the next one. See how easy this is? And if you've got, if you've got the time, you've already done, you've got CryptoTab running, you got Cointiply running, you're checking the faucets, you got Moon Bitcoin, you're checking the faucets, you've got all that done, and it's like, okay, I've got time, what else can I do? Coinbulb, easy to earn Satoshi on Coinbulb. And if you are going the no investment route, it is a trade-off of time to be able, because you're not putting any money in. A lot of people like to jump start with advertising. That's fine. They like to spend money on advertising, but if that's not you, if you're not doing that, then this is a super easy way. Rich on Crypto comes to mind. So he's one of my loyal watchers, and if he's watching this, I appreciate you, Rich on Crypto. But he was talking about he's got some back injuries. So he's a young man with some back injuries, and he's recovering, and he's on bed rest. I don't know if he's on complete bed rest, but he's mostly bed bound. So he's got time on his hands, and I know if it was me, I would be doing whatever I could. whatever I could lay in that bed to be able to earn a little bit of money or to build a platform or to do something, this is what I would be doing. I'm not the kind of guy that just cruises, the internet aimlessly. I'm all about, learning about things, doing things to improve my life. So I'm very passionate about the cryptocurrency space, very, very passionate. So, and I'm passionate about the future of this space. So I would totally be doing this if I was bedbound. Ain't no question about it, I would be doing it. Oh, 13. By the way, this is MBTC. Here's what you need to know. That's basically a Satoshi. 0.1 MBTC is 10,000 Satoshi, just so you know. But I'm going to do this one just because it's 13. Tractors. What? Traffic light. All right, view ad. And this will be the last one, then I'll move along. I want to show you the other parts. I'm going to show you how to advertise, what you have to do, how to make a deposit, etc. So Coinbulb earns money from people paying for the ad, but they're also earning money running this little ad down here because this ad network pays them. So that's kind of their business model. That's why they're able to pay you, if you're wondering. All right, so no more ads. We're done for now. Usually I see like between 10 to 20 ads a day up here. And so you could always come back and check for more ads. All right, let's go through here. So here's the dashboard. We'll get there in just a moment, but here's advertise. If you want to advertise, you just come here, make a campaign name. It doesn't even have to have a campaign. Add a URL, create a description, order your number of clicks, 10 seconds. I would, for a CryptoTab browser, I would just keep it at 10 seconds, keep it as cheap as possible. I probably would not worry about removing banner ads or demographic filtering because for the cost that it would take to do that, I don't think I would even worry about that. It's going to cost you 0.25 MBTC, which is 25,000 Satoshi. Click I'm not a robot, place your order. And then they're going to allow you to be able to, they're going to give you a web address or whatever to be able to actually advertise. So, or to be able to place your order. The other thing that you can do, which I've done, this is how I've done it. I come here to dashboard and I just made a deposit, or I'm making a deposit. So the way that, I'm trying to remember how I did the deposit. Oh, that's deposit history, sorry. Dashboard, how did I do that? Oh, deposit right here. I just click deposit. And I'm using this right here to make a deposit. And that's how I'm going to fund my advertising. Hang on. If you're an advertiser, you can deposit to ads balance to buy ads. Okay. It says it will be credited to my ads balance. That's good. That's extremely important. BTC clicks doesn't work that way, and so you can mess up. You always want to read, and I was like, wait a minute, did I not read this right earlier? You always want to read how they're saying to make the deposit. So if you're an advertiser, you can deposit to ads balance to buy ads. Ads balance is non-refundable and cannot be transferred to your account balance. What they're saying by account balance is people if you wanted to buy a premium, quote unquote premium account with Coinbulb. I don't see a need to do that. Minimum accepted deposit, so you have to make a minimum of 10,000 Satoshi deposit. That's really not a problem. So if you were using CryptoTab browser, as soon as you get to 10,000 Satoshi, you could do a withdrawal over there and deposit it right here. Send Bitcoins to this address with a minimum of 10,000 Satoshi. Your deposit will be credited to your ads balance at the first confirmation. Perfect. And then you can be able to start advertising. You can transfer from your account balance, but they're saying you can't move from your account balance from your advertising balance back to your account balance. No idea why they care about that, but clearly they do. It is what it is. All right. So BTC Clicks does the very same sort of thing. You can't easily transfer back and forth between your balances. In fact, let me rephrase that. I know why they do it. It's because they do it because you're paying in Bitcoin. I've seen other ad networks do that as well. Once you actually make a deposit, they don't allow you to reverse it. You can pause it. You can stop a campaign sometimes, but you can't withdraw your deposit once you make the deposit. That's just, I think that's pretty standard, especially in the cheaper networks of the Bitcoin advertising space and like these PTC advertising sites for sure. So this is how you would advertise. We've covered view ads. Once you have a campaign up and running, you can come here. And here's a campaign that, I wonder if this ever ran. It doesn't like it did. Oh, pay ads balance. Ah, perfect. So I've got a deposit coming on the way. Let me just make sure. Okay, I got a deposit coming on the way. That should be a problem if you're an advertising. Okay. All right. That should be no problem. Okay, let me just double check this. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I was just trying to make sure I had that going to the right place, because again, BTC clicks, and I do think I have it going to the right place. All right, perfect. So as soon as that deposit clears, which will take a couple of days because ads BTC takes a while to be able to, it takes them a couple of days to do it, about 3 business days. So that should clear, and then we'll be good to go there. All right, perfect. Where are we at? Dashboard. Okay, sorry about that. So here's membership. You can, and I've covered basically what you need to see here, but here's membership. Membership is, you can pay for a membership. I can't imagine I don't think it's necessarily worth it. You get 200% more from your own clicks. You get a higher amount from your referral clicks, and you get a little bit from your referral deposits. If you have a lot of referrals, then maybe it's worth it, but that's an ongoing, 90 days, 0.01 BTC. I don't necessarily think it's worth it. You'd have to have a lot of referrals that were active for it to really matter. Here's your referral link, and I have my referral link down below. My referral link is going to be down below this video, but there's your referral link so you can earn from your referrals as well. The deposit history, when you make a deposit, it comes here, and then withdrawal history. If you make a withdrawal, you can see that. Daily bonus. Now this is cool for Coinbulb. You come in, you got to remember, and I keep forgetting to check in, but you get free Satoshi just for checking in, and it's just added on to whatever. It's added on to your earnings. So just for checking in each day, you just click. So tomorrow I'll be able to click and I'll get 15 Satoshi totally free. And I honestly keep forgetting to do that. I'm relatively new to Coinbulb. I'm liking it so far. So I'll keep you updated. The verdict's still out on Coinbulb. I think it has a lot of promise, but if you're looking for a place to earn some free Bitcoin and to test out, again, I'm excited for it because I've talked about BTC clicks on my channel before. I have had some good results advertising CryptoTab on BTC clicks. Now, here's the thing with Coinbulb. When I start showing what I've gotten, my results with Coinbulb, if they're positive, then all of a sudden everybody's going to be advertising CryptoTab on Coinbulb. But it is what it is. So if you test it out first and you get good results, that's awesome. But you run a risk because if you test it out and you don't get good results, then you've already wasted that Satoshi. With that being said, this pretty much sums up. There's the news. That's not a big deal. That pretty much sums up the Coinbulb review and walkthrough. Again, this is just part of my crypto passive income strategy, and hopefully this is the good spot to be able to advertise for CryptoTab referrals, because that's the name of the game, is to grow those CryptoTab referrals as much as possible, as fast as possible. And this is one way to be able to do that if you're starting with no investment and you're going the totally risk-free route. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. If you have any results you would like to share with Coinbulb, please do so. Thank you so much. Have a great day.